good? Sounds okay? All right, very good. Welcome to the Marshfield Area Ice Rink. We're getting ready for Thursday night high school hockey on Zaleski Sports. Tonight it's Marshfield hosting SPASH, and you'll see one of the best teams in the state. Stevens Point Panthers have skated 13 times so far this season. They've come away with 13 wins. They are 4-0 in Wisconsin Valley Conference play, including a big win from last year over Wausau West, the number 2 team. Marshfield is still looking for their first Wisconsin Valley Conference win. They come in with a 6-9 record. Teams will be out on the rink in just a moment. SPASH won the JV game just before we took air, 7-0. SPASH has a couple of blowout wins, too. Again, they're just one of the elite teams in the state, and I'm looking forward to seeing them tonight. SPASH has every right to think that they'll be playing for a state championship. Of course, there'll be tougher opponents down the road and once we get into tournament time, but that's still a month away. SPASH comes in here off an 8-1 win over Wisconsin Rapids. Marshfield had a loss earlier in the week to Rhinelander. Stevens Point warmed up in their gray road uniforms. Their sweaters were very similar to the home Marshfield Tigers. We're happy to see that SPASH has changed into their all black as the Panthers come out onto the ice. Marshfield will wear the home white sweaters with the orange numbers and piping and the black breezers. Can anybody put a loss on SPASH? I mean, Stevens Point's going to be a big favorite tonight. We'll be introducing our starting lines in just a moment. Then we'll drop the puck and get things underway tonight. We'll introduce you to our starting goalies before we get underway. Zach Burdick is a sophomore. He'll start between the pipes for Stevens Point. Rural Desanayake is a senior. He'll start in goal for Marshfield. Now, I've seen this Marshfield team once before. They were competitive against DC Everson, a game that we had on Zaleski Sports late last year. That was a 3-2 game. Marshfield tied that up in the third period before falling on a late goal.
For SPASH, number 2, Grant Molsky.
Starting lines being introduced here. Grant Molsky's a forward.
Number 7, Tyler Bilas.
Beckett Carroll, Tyler Bilas.
Maxim Zelenko.
Maxim Zelenko's a senior.
Carter Drexler.
There's Carter Drexler, another senior.
Zach Burdick.
And Zach Burdick. Burdick as a sophomore. Again, the team for SPASH has such high expectations. There's a little pressure on Burdick. Burdick's got a couple more chances at state championship glory, but for some seniors, the time is now. There's Blake Meisner for Marshfield coming out. Cashton Anderson's a sophomore.
Number 50, Cooper Berry.
Owen Orderman, Cooper Berry.
45, Alex Kidd. And the man between the pipes, Raul Desanecki.
I believe our home PA guy didn't get Desanayake quite correct, but that's okay. Yours truly has made a career out of mispronouncing people's names. Let's go down to ice level for the national anthem.
Please rise available to direct your attention to the U.S. flag at center of ice and move your hats to honor America and those who support our freedom at home and abroad and join in our national anthem.
We'll drop the puck for Thursday night hockey when we come right back. SPASH and Marshfield on Zaleski Sports.
Welcome to Bruce Orthodontics, where we provide comprehensive orthodontic care to patients of all ages. We are now accepting new patients, and we accept most insurances.
Orthodontics is much more than just a job to me. It is my passion and my life. What separates us from other orthodontists is constant continuing education for myself and my staff, compassion, and dedication. Here at Bruce Orthodontics, we change lives one smile at a time. I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
During our commercial break, the PA guy says, and for the millions watching on Zaleski Sports, let's play some hockey. Well, it could be, right? I'm Chris Conley, and if you're a Marshfield fan or a SPASH supporter, we're glad you found us for our Zaleski Sports coverage. We're sponsored by the Hearing House, providing personalized hearing health care from 5 convenient locations in central Wisconsin. Call Karen or Todd and schedule an appointment today. Wausau, Stevens Point, Colby, Neelsville, or Marshfield. Make your house a hearing house. Puck drops and we're underway. SPASH immediately holds the zone at the blue line. Shot flicked towards the net. It's wide. Again, Marshfield plays as an underdog tonight. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, SPASH is one of the elite teams in all of Wisconsin. Can you have a good showing against these guys? That's the goal for the Tigers. Puck goes back. Tyler Bilas retrieves it for SPASH and then turns it over. Tigers send this to the corner. Beckett Carroll, though, is the closest player for the Panthers. Stevens Point along the near side boards tried to center that. Taken away by Cole Kenny. Tigers want to limit the turnovers in their defensive end. Good teams make you pay for your mistakes, right? I know it's a cliche, but it's true in hockey. You can't give up goals to the good team, say, on turnovers or being sloppy in the defensive end. We're a minute in and we're scoreless. SPASH along the far side boards. You know, usually from one year to the next, SPASH is an excellent passing team. This puck is a little bit too long, and unable to chase that down was Grady Miller, the junior for SPASH. From behind the net in front, goalie was screened, and it's wide of the far side post. SPASH still holds down between the circles, shot off the blocker. Goalie was off his skates for a moment, ran into his own defense, but he's back up, and the puck is out of the zone. So SPASH gets a couple of looks. To the far side boards, Mason Dillingham, senior, that's wide. From behind the net, Tigers have it. 2 minutes in, just underway. If you're just joining us, glad you're here on Zaleski Sports for Thursday night high school coverage from Marshfield. SPASH sends this into the corner, but Marshfield's Cody Schindler, a freshman, is closest to it. Elbows out there in the corner, play through that. SPASH between the blue lines, controls the puck. Swept into the corner, SPASH hoping to win this. Jace Didi closest to it for the Tigers, for the Panthers, beg your pardon. From the near side board, stick handling back to the blue line. SPASH holds the zone, flicked on goal, shot saved. Etsaniake holds on to it. Offensive zone faceoff coming up for the Panthers to the left of the cage. 3 minutes in, and the Tigers are holding their own. Carson Somers Jr. will take the draw for Stevens Point against Blake Messner. Tigers trying to win a race for the puck, not quite there. Jack Matilla almost got to it, and the Tigers could not hold at the blue line. Got to play defense here. Easton Kitkowski engaged for Stevens Point. SPASH holds in along the near side boards. Tigers battle for it. It's out of the zone. SPASH has to clear back at the red line and sends it behind the net. Both teams on a change here at the 13-minute mark of the first period. SPASH tried to center that in front, over skating the puck. Jackson Spees, senior. Boy, if Spees could have controlled his momentum, he was going to be able to put that on net from close range. Big hit in the corner, no penalty. Marshfield skater is back on his skates now. We've got a late call. Yeah, there is going to be a penalty coming up. SPASH is going on the power play. Penalty box door opens and Joey Cashmer will take a seat. Penalty at 3:16 of the first period. SPASH will skate 5-on-4. Kind of a long discussion over at the scorer's table before we're told what the infraction is. This happened along the near side board, so it's an elbowing, something like that. Posted as a 5-minute major. And a second player is being taken off too. It's a 5-minute major for something like hitting from behind.
Marshfield, number 3, 5 minutes, check from behind.
Yep, it's a hit from behind. If you're not familiar with our high school hockey rules, for 2-minute minors, the penalty comes to an end if a goal is scored on the power play. Not so with a 5-minute major. So SPASH has an opportunity to stake themselves to an early lead. Marshfield on a big penalty kill, and they got a 5-minute minor to kill off. Here's a shot and a score. So 33 seconds into the man advantage, Stevens Point lights the lamp. Goal comes at 4:49 of the first period. Again, SPASH will continue to skate 5-on-4. Stand by for goal scoring information.
Another goal at 4:49 the first by number 2,
Grant Mulski scores the goal. An assist is going to be awarded. That'll be shared with us in just a moment. Again, SPASH still skates with the man advantage for 4 more minutes. They clear the zone here. Yeah, Marshfield's going to want to stay out of the penalty box tonight. SPASH is onside. Jace Dede. Cross ice. Shot. Save. Or did that get past? Yeah, it got past Raul Desanayake. SPASH scores a second goal on this power play. I thought that he had the near side post closed. He did not. Goals at 5:31 of the first period, and 2-0 now Stevens Point.
And the goal at 5:31 marked by number 3, Mason Dillingham.
Mason Dillingham is the goal scorer.
Carter Drexler and number 13, Easton Kitkowski. 3 from 19 and 13 at 5:31.
Assists awarded to Carter Drexler and to Ethan Kitkowski. 2-0 Stevens Point, and this 5-minute major is proving to be costly for the Tigers. SPASH player just got hit in the face and is down. SPASH player lost his lumbar too and is skating out. We're 4-on-4 for the moment as Grady Miller, a junior, goes over to the bench. Lumber's still on the ice. SPASH gets a new skater out there. Shot, it's in the glove of Desanaike there. Got a save. It's funny, you wear the hockey helmet and it doesn't protect everything. Get hit below the ear, get hit in the neck. Ouch. Penalty's been called here against Stevens Point, so we're going to skate 4-on-4. 2-minute minor, Jackson Schroeder goes off for SPASH. Penalties at 6:25 of the first period. Schroeder in the box, along with Joey Cashmer for the Tigers, who's serving out the remainder of the 5-minute major. Schroeder, 2-minute minor for slashing, so we skate 4-on-4 for a while. You know, for the good passing teams, 4-on-4 just spreads things out a little bit further. Hockey tonight's brought to you by Culligan Water, specializing in all of your water softener, drinking water, and water filtration systems. Count on Culligan to keep your water pure and healthy. Unparalleled service and convenient delivery options from Culligan Water. I guess what's unfortunate for the Tigers is that they were playing SPASH close to even when we were 5-on-5. The 5-minute major kind of changed the look of things. SPASH here, shot on goal, save for Desanaike. Denies Jace Deedy. The 2-minute minor against SPASH will expire, and there'll still be just under a minute left in the 5-minute major. So SPASH is going to be back on the power play for about a minute once we get back. Once they get their player out of the penalty box. Under the 10-minute mark to play in the first period. SPASH up 2-0 already. From behind the net, trying to get that back out the blue line, unable to hold it in. 1 more minute to go of 4-on-4 hockey now. Left behind, SPASH goes cross ice. Shot on goal, a lot of traffic in front, had save. Tyler Bylas denied. SPASH still holds the zone. Flicked on goal again. Desanaike's got it between the pads, a save. Bylas gets 2 looks at the net. Neither finds the back. Both teams send out new skaters. 45 seconds left of 4-on-4. Does your roof need attention? Call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield, your hail damage experts. They serve all of central Wisconsin, both residential and commercial roofing. Get a free estimate from Seamless Commercial Roofing. Flicked forward. Can the Tigers make something out of this? They're offside. No, that wouldn't have touched anyone. That's got to be icing. This is not offside from the position of the faceoff. Going all the way back to the SPASH offensive zone to the right of the cage. Stevens Point takes the draw there and they win it. Between the circles, shot, man in front, save there. Desanaike with a good stop there. Man in front was Logan Ostricki, a junior for Stevens Point. Puck comes back in front, that hit the post and went in. SPASH goes up 3-0, a 4-on-4 goal. Carter Drexler is the lamplighter there. At 8:14 of the first period, 3-0.
SPASH goal on the 8:14 mark by number 19, Carter Drexler. Assisted by number 9, Maxim Salisco.
Maxim Salisco gets a helper on the SPASH goal, up 3-0. Stevens Point player is out of the penalty box, so Jackson Schroeder's time in the sin bin is over. Shot there, another goal for SPASH. That was put on by Grant Mulsky. Mulsky just outside the circles, went top shelf and scored. Yeah, SPASH, since the 5-minute major on the Tigers, has scored 4 times. Grant Mulsky's got his second goal of the night.
After goal at the 8:41 mark by number 2, Grant.
So those goals coming less than a half minute apart.
This is by number 19, Carter Drexler.
There's 20 seconds left in the 5-minute major, and then we'll get back to 5-on-5 hockey. From the far side, shot, it's off the glove of Desaniake and goes behind the net, then came out back in front. He smothers it there. SPASH will send out a new line, Marshfield also. So new skaters coming on for this SPASH offensive zone faceoff. Hockey is brought to you by Fleet Farm. Visit any store or head to fleetfarm.com for all of their monthly specials. That's fleetfarm.com. SPASH wins the draw. The 5-minute major is over. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. This couldn't come fast enough for the Tigers. SPASH could not hold in on the near side boards. They have to clear. Tyler Bilas circles back and now goes cross ice. To the near side, Easton Kitkowski. Behind the net, a lot of stick handling here for Kitkowski. Still has it behind the net. He went behind the net twice while possessing the puck, and then his teammate couldn't hold in along the far side board. 7 minutes to go, first period. SPASH in control. SPASH tries to set up from behind the net. A lot of traffic there. Goes to the far side corner. Carson Somers tangled up with one of the SPASH players, and we're going to have a penalty called. I think this is on the Tigers too. No, it's on Stevens Point. Carson Somers to go out. Tigers on the power play for the first time tonight. Penalty at 10:16 of the first period.
Penalty number 22, 2 minutes for interference.
Somers, 2 minutes for interference. And SPASH, short-handed, possesses the goal. Possesses the puck. Marshfield now, long outlet pass, tries to fight for this in the corner. SPASH clears it down. SPASH is 30 seconds into the penalty kill. All 4 of the Stevens Point goals came while Joey Cashmer of the Tigers was serving out a 5-minute major. That deflected into the bench area, got a stoppage here. Face-off coming with exactly 6 minutes to play in the first period. Face-off will come just outside the blue line on the far side. Tigers again unable to get the puck into the zone. Owen Horniman goes back to retrieve this puck, and Tigers start their rush. Horniman, center of the ice. Nice stick handling, gets a shot on goal. Blocker save. It's the first time Zach Burdick's been tested tonight. Marshfield's got 40 seconds left on the power play. They've got only one look at the goal so far. Tigers blue line, red line now into the corner. Tigers are hoping that Cashton Anderson could close on that. Was the second man to the puck, and SPASH sends it down again. 20 ticks left in the Tigers power play. Trailing 4-0. One more rush up the ice to try and get one back. Wyatt Fisher, freshman, fights for that puck along the far side boards. Now it's behind the net. Marshfield tried to get that back in front to Fisher, went off his stick and went out of the zone. That's going to do it. SPASH is back to 5-on-5. Puck went out of play near the scorer's table, so there's a little discussion over where the face-off is going to be. It's going to be outside the Stevens Point blue line. SPASH wins this puck, plays it into the corner. This is the 14th game for Stevens Point's hockey season. They've won all 13 where they've laced them up so far. From the blue line, goalie had his eyes taken away. A late save denying Beckett Carroll. Desanaike didn't see that puck till the last minute. Got down with his pads on the near side post. SPASH trying to create from behind the net, out in front, got a man there, and it's another goal. Deflected in front. Yeah, Marshfield's got to be physical enough to get that man right off the doorstep. It's either Grady Miller or Jackson Spees, one or the other, who lit the lamp. 5-0 SPASH at the 13-minute mark. It's the first even strength goal of the night. Jackson Spees is the goal scorer.
Grady Miller, and assisted by number 21, Bo Schroeder, 16 from 18 to 21, 13.
So SPASH, with a 5-0 lead, has 4 different goal scorers here as we come down to the later stages of the first period. 3.5 till first intermission. SPASH has dominated the shots on goal, 15-1 right now. SPASH again holding the zone. Shot, score from the far side boards. SPASH scores again. This coming just 48 seconds after their last goal. That's Carter Drexler who scored for Stevens Point. .13:48. Drexler's got his second goal tonight.
Best goal at a 13:48 mark by number 19, Carter Drexler.
So Drexler has scored twice. Grant Molsky has scored twice. Mason Dillingham and Grant Molsky are the other goal scorers for Stevens Point. SPASH onside again. That was deflected away by one of the Marshfield players. Good pass along the near side boards. Onside. Ethan Kitkowski hit the post. Back out in front. Pad save from Desanaike. Went down low and denied that shot. Comes out of the zone. SPASH gathers in. From long range, wide of the near side post. Will come down to the other end of the ice. A rare offensive zone face-off in the Marshfield end. Hockey Tonight is brought to you by Bruce Orthodontics, providing comprehensive orthodontic care for patients of all ages, now accepting new patients at their Marshfield office and accepting most insurances. At Bruce Orthodontics, they're changing lives one smile at a time. You can sign up for a free consultation today. Shot there, save, rebound out in front, and unable to close on it fast enough was Jace Deedy. Comes out of the zone. 90 seconds to play, first period, which has been all Stevens Point. SPASH circles back. Deflected along the near side boards. Marshfield flicks the puck down. This is going to be icing. We're going to come back for a Stevens Point faceoff.
1 minute remaining.
With SPASH up by 6 goals, the clock does not stop. So clock continues to run while we get set up for this offensive zone Stevens Point faceoff. Shot there, score from the near side. Tyler Bilas has scored, making it 7-0. So he is the 5th goal scorer in what is now a 7-0 lead. Goal at 16:31. Got under a half minute before Marshfield gets to the locker room to regroup. And they've scored again. 8-0. The goals coming fast and furious. Our referee goes over to the scorer's table to tell us who the goal scorer was. The goal at 16:41, just 10 seconds after the last score. Final 10 seconds of the period. I believe the goal is Grady Miller. It was indeed Grady Miller's goal. Jackson Schroeder got an assist. So the goals have come fast and easy for Stevens Point. We're at the first intermission, and it's 8-0. We'll recap a goal-scoring flurry for Stevens Point at our first intermission when we come right back. Marshfield and SPASH High School Hockey on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
ZaleskiSports.com has leveled up. Go to ZaleskiSports.com and choose your favorite schools for easy navigation. From the homepage, choose your school to see team records, upcoming schedules, and past results. Use the video icon to launch the next broadcast. Use the arrow icon to watch any previous broadcasts. See the full weekly schedule too. Level up at ZaleskiSports.com.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
We're at the first intermission in Marshfield, and it's not particularly close already. 8-0 Stevens Point leads the Marshfield Tigers. SPASH bidding for a 14-0 start. This was 0-0 for the first 5 minutes of the first period. Marshfield got into trouble when Joey Cashmer was sent off for 5 minutes for a hit from behind, a 5-minute major, and SPASH scored 4 goals. SPASH continued the onslaught when we finally got back to 5-on-5 hockey. In fact, there was a period of 4-on-4 hockey as Jackson Schroeder of Stevens Point had to serve a 2-minute minor within the 5-minute major from Cashmer. Grant Molsky broke the ice on the scoring at 4:49. That was a power play goal, making it 1-0. Also, while serving the 5-minute major on the power play, Mason Dillingham scored less than a minute later, 5:31. Carter Drexler got a goal also within the 5-minute major at 8:14 of the first period. And Grant Molsky again, his second goal of the first period, Molsky at 8:41. So goals 3 and 4 came pretty close to each other. Got back to 5-on-5 hockey, and SPASH would score 4 more times. Built their 4-0 lead to an 8-0 lead. Jackson Spees, Carter Drexler's second. A goal from Bylas, Tyler Bylas of Stevens Point, made it 7-0, and then just 10 seconds later, a goal from Grady Miller to make it 8-0. 13 saves in the first period for Raul Desanayake of the Tigers. Zach Budnick saw only 1 shot, and he made the save there in the first period. So SPASH dominating the Marshfield Tigers. It's kind of what was expected. Hockey coverage tonight is brought to you by Gross Buick of Marshfield. Buy your next vehicle from Gross Buick of Marshfield. Gross Buick is the home of the lifetime engine warranty on select vehicles. And they back all purchases with a full service department where you get a free courtesy car. Gross Buick of Marshfield. Thank everyone that makes our high school sports popular. The family of Zaleski sports sponsors forever growing. A lot of businesses around central Wisconsin who want to support the kids and bring you the winter high school boys and girls basketball and hockey coverage that we have here at Zaleski Sports. Teams will be back out onto the ice as soon as the Zamboni is done resurfacing here. We will be in running time for periods 2 and 3, with SPASH building the goal lead up above 6. If you're not familiar, when we're in running time, the clock only stops when penalties are being called or when goals are scored. Should we have icing? Should we have to come back down the sheet of ice for a face-off at the other end? Clock continues to run. So our second and third periods will likely play quickly, as it seems like SPASH may already have what they need for a win tonight. Felker Brothers of Marshfield is a leading manufacturer of stainless steel products. They congratulate student athletes across central Wisconsin on their accomplishments both on and off the courts, fields, and rinks. Best of luck this season from Felker Brothers of Marshfield. I'm Chris Conley. We're at the first intermission. It is 8-0 Stevens Point. We'll be back when the teams come on the ice for period number 2. This is high school hockey on Zaleski Sports.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then, they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no-obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
With more winter snow on the way, make your way to Chili Implement. Chili Implement, located conveniently between Marshfield and Chili, just north of Highway 10, is ready to help you make snow removal easier. Visit Chili Implement and see how their complete selection of Kubota and Cub Cadet snow removal machines will simplify your winter. Chili Implement open Monday through Saturday for sales, service, and parts. Chili Implement will also help you finance your next purchase. You can also see more at chiliimplement.com.
Do you need a good night's sleep? Well, welcome to the club, and welcome to Mall Furniture.
Mall Furniture always has a huge selection of quality Comfort Sleep mattresses. They're double-sided, adjustable, bed-friendly, and made right here in Wisconsin.
Whether you need beauty sleep, deep sleep, or just need to sleep it off, you'll be sleeping like a baby on the perfect Comfort Sleep mattress from Mall Furniture. Head to Mall, because we got them all.
Mall Furniture and Mattress, West 9th Street, Marshfield.
Hello, I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor, Next Home Hub City. If you're a first-time home buyer or seller, or you've been around the block, because of my experience, I'm able to help you in the most efficient way. I'm a full-time, full-service realtor. I focus on my clients 100%. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
Nuts Deep 2, a Marshfield favorite for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Soup, salad, pizza, omelets, sandwiches, wraps, and burgers. How about appetizers like loaded tots and super nuts nachos? 14 large TVs to watch all your favorite games. Plus, entertainment and event space for groups large and small for your upcoming parties. Nuts Deep 2 again, awarded Best Burgers and Fish Fry in Marshfield. Nuts Deep 2 on South Central Avenue in Marshfield and Nuts Deep 2 North in Spencer.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
Partners Bank, better together.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier. Treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together. Partners Bank, better together.
We know how.
Hi, I'm Karen from the Hearing House, and these are our grandchildren. Children are difficult to hear with anybody with hearing loss, and I know I would hate to miss out on anything they say.
Gamma, they're cheating.
Even that! If you're missing out on what they're saying, you're probably missing out on a lot more.
Love you, Gamma.
Aw, and they have important things to say.
Make your house a hearing house.
Welcome back. I'm Chris Conley. SPASH with an 8-0 lead will be first out onto the ice to get the second period underway. At the Marshfield rink, one of the things that's unusual is our officials' locker room is all the way to our right. The teams enter and exit the rink to the locker rooms all the way on the left. And usually the teams don't come out onto the ice till the officials are out, and we're waiting for them to emerge. In fact, I see the officials' door is open, and the Zebras are coming out. Again, obviously Marshfield is on the short end of a lopsided score, but you know what? The Tigers played their best hockey in the earlier stages of the first period. Till that 5-minute major, we skated for about 5 minutes of 0-0 hockey, and that actually takes some doing against a really good team like Stevens Point. I'll tell you this, too. High school hockey has always been a little uneven around Wisconsin. That there have been some teams that just seem year after year that they're head and shoulders above everyone else. And then there is everybody else. There are not a lot of teams in the middle. So SPASH obviously is elite this year. if you've got a good memory and if you followed Wisconsin Valley hockey for a long time, you know it was years that Wausau West was just a little bit better than SPASH. It seems like this year the tables are kind of turned. SPASH already has a win over Wausau West. And if you want to be Valley Conference champions, if you're West or SPASH, both teams that have that as a goal from one year to the next, you've got to beat your opponent twice, or else you usually end up at a tie. I'm not sure anyone else in the Wisconsin Valley Conference is going to put a loss on West or on SPASH. So those teams will meet one more time, and that'll be huge hockey. And you know what? Before you say that it's all doom and gloom tonight for Marshfield, the Marshfield hockey program over the years has gotten much better. I remember a decade ago when I started doing hockey on the radio, Marshfield didn't have a JV team, and Marshfield just struggled to get wins. You know, the number one thing is get more kids into the program, and Marshfield's done that. This is icing, so we're coming all the way back to the SPASH offensive zone. Yeah, it's hard to play really good hockey when you don't have a JV team. I mean, hockey is kind of the equivalent of football in the fall. Football is a physical sport. If your football team is made up of a lot of sophomores and freshmen, you say some of them are probably not big enough to play competitive football. I mean, the same is true for hockey. If you've got to put a lot of freshmen and sophomores on the ice, that shot is off Desanaike's glove and bounces into the corner. Put on from Tyler Bilas, who already is a goal scorer tonight. To finish the thought, if you've got a lot of sophomores and freshmen, that's in front, jabbing in and covered up. Zach Burdick, who has not been busy at all tonight, makes the save there. I mean, if you're playing hockey and your team's got a lot of freshmen and sophomores, some of them are just not big enough for the physical aspects of the game. You've got to get them some seasoning at the JV level. And Marshfield hockey the hockey program's gotten much better since they got enough kids to come out to play JV hockey. I mean, Marshfield, I guess they're down a little this year, but in recent seasons, they've been competitive against DC Everest, against Wisconsin Rapids, against the other middle teams. Marshfield has wins against East Merrill United. Marshfield plays this into the corner. We are 5-on-5, early stages of a running time second period. Here comes SPASH with a 3-on-2 along the far side board, skating in, shot, score. No, that didn't go in. It did. See, my first look was the right one. At 2:55 of the second period, Marshfield now trails 9-0.
SPASH goal on the left of the time mark, number 22, Carson Summers.
Carson Summers is the goal scorer.
Easton Kikowski, 22 from 13 at 155 mark in second.
Ethan Kitkowski credited with the assist, his second of the night. And SPASH controls the zone again. Shot, goalie was saved. That bounces off Desanaike and goes in. A 10-goal outburst for Stevens Point tonight. Goals at 3:33 of the second period. SPASH has a more lopsided game than this on their ledger. They beat East Merrill United 19-0 earlier in the season. The goal that made it 10-0 has not yet been announced to the crowd. That's off Desanaike's stick and goes behind the net.
SPASH goal at 2:34 mark, by number 19, Carter Drexler.
Carter Drexler is the goal scorer. Drexler now has a hat trick. Carter Drexler has 3 of the 10 SPASH goals. Shot on goal there from the point, saved by Desanaike. Desanaike has seen 4 shots here in the second period. 2 have gotten past him, 2 have been saved. I guess what's concerning for Marshfield, they haven't gotten a look down at the other end for a long time now. Traffic in front, that deflected off one of the SPASH players in front. Went off Didi's back and then went behind the net. SPASH still holds the zone. Marshfield's just unable to clear the puck right now. There we go. Tigers out of the zone. Tigers behind the net. Joey Cashmer, this is good work there, and he loses the puck. Comes out of the zone. Wave off icing. SPASH led 8-0 at the end of the first period. They've added 2 more goals since. Goalie was screened there, wide of the near side post. SPASH goal was off its mooring for a moment. The referee put it back on without stopping play. That deflects out over the plexiglass and into the netting behind the rink. Brief stoppage here for a faceoff. We played nothing but 5-on-5 hockey here in the second period. That's a good thing. Marshfield had no numbers there. It was 1-on-3 and slid into the corner. Cashton Anderson, a sophomore, chased for the Tigers. Tigers hold it in. Shot there off the blocker. It's put on by Cashton Anderson. SPASH is onside along the near side boards. Tigers come out. SPASH has 2 players back. From long range, shot and a save. Zach Burdick doesn't cover up. SPASH had a player crossing in front, couldn't get to the puck. Stevens Point cross ice, far side shot, blocker save, and into the corner. Easton Kitkowski keeps the chance alive and now out of the zone. 10 minutes to go in the running time second period. Shot there, deflected off the glove, goes wide. Tigers 2-on-2, they're onside here. Wyatt Fisher, freshman, sent it to the corner. Shot there, goalie was screened, and it's off the blocker, a save. Cody Schindler, another Marshfield freshman. Tigers get a new line out there. SPASH is onside. Corner, far side boards. Cross ice, flicked on goal, traffic in front. That's a good save from Desanaike off the blocker. Spash there, a wobbler to the near side post, came in front. It's underneath the pads. Desaniake covers up. Face-off coming. Hockey's brought to you by Stevens Point Orthotics, proudly providing the Central Wisconsin community with orthopedic, sports medicine, spine, and physical therapy services. Stevens Point Orthopedics, world-class treatment, hometown care. Tough angle there, shot, it goes in. From a tough angle down near the goal line, SPASH has just scored their 11th goal. That's Grady Miller. Off his stick, that looked like it had very little chance of going in, till it did. At 9:44 of the second period.
SPASH goal on the 8:44 mark by number 8, Grady Miller, unassisted.
Miller unassisted. I kind of thought that was Grady Miller's second goal. It is. He scored late in the first period. Shot on goal there. Desaniake holds. Tigers get a new line out there. Whistle stops play, one of the players being called out on the faceoff. In fact, I think Jace Dede's being sent over to the bench for an equipment issue. Got to get that helmet strapped on. Benny Abbott, a sophomore, comes out for SPASH instead. 7 minutes to go in the second period. Two on two for Stevens Point, and they're onside. From the far side board, sent behind the net. Ethan Kitkowski carried it in. Near side boards, it goes out of the zone. SPASH will have to clear. Waiting to be onside, sent it to the corner. Tigers player overskated the puck, and SPASH takes it right back. From a tough angle, wide of the near side post. Sweeping chance for Logan Ostricki. Well, SPASH can certainly use a deep bench tonight, up 11-0. Tigers onside here. Tigers scare off his skates and slides into the far side boards. Owen Horniman, ouch. SPASH is onside here. Shot, pad, save, and bounces into the near side corner. 6 minutes to go in the running time, second period. SPASH cross ice. Shot there is off the blocker. Marshfield lifts the puck up and out of the zone. Stevens Point will have to clear. Right back in. Held in near side. Stick handling is Carson Somers. Somers to the near side, hit the post. Ethan Kitkowski, the junior. Clang. Tigers are onside. SPASH has three players back, and I think that SPASH defender who was going backwards was tripped. Got a penalty coming up here. No penalty. Puck went out of play. Face off at the Tigers' offensive blue line on the near side boards. Tigers have three players back. SPASH does not have numbers. They still press the issue into the corner. Jackson Spees. Spees is a goal scorer tonight from the first period. 8-0 after one period, and three more goals added on for Stevens Point since then. SPASH holds in, far side boards. Yeah, I mean, the only question in Wisconsin Valley play this year is, can Wausau West beat Stevens Point? SPASH and West just seem to be a lot better than everyone else. SPASH won the first meeting, and they'll play one more time. SPASH is onside, 2-on-2. Tried to get that centered, sticked aside by Desaniake. Did a good job reaching out, sending that to the corner. We're under 4 minutes to play in the second quarter. Shot there is blocked. Goes into the corner. SPASH wins it. Marshfield player got spun around there. Back to the blue line. Far boards. Cross ice. Shot there blocked. Didn't get through. Bilas tried to put that on. Cashed in Anderson for the Tigers. Put his body in front of it. Shot there wide, and the goalie was down early. That near side part of the net was open. One of the few scoring chances that SPASH has not cashed in on tonight. Near side. While that was off the stick and was loose in front, SPASH just didn't have anyone on the far side post. Shot there deflected and out of play. So at the 3-minute mark, we'll have a face-off in the Stevens Point offensive zone. Both teams will send new lines out. Sports Scene in Marshfield is your official fanwear store, from player jerseys and hats, sports cards, autographed memorabilia. Sports Scene has it all. The Sports Scene, up the stairs from World Buffet in the Marshfield Mall. Sent all the way down the ice. Come back to the other side for an offensive zone faceoff. When the puck drops, we'll be under 2 minutes to play in a fast-moving second period. SPASH controls again. To the far side boards, now down the circle. Tried to get that centered, it's behind. Shot there wide. Mason Dillingham with a flinger that was wide of the far side post. You ask, is this the most lopsided broadcast for hockey that you've ever done, Mr. Conley? No, the answer is no. I did a playoff game, DC Everest against Hudson, that was 14-0. A game like that, you use all of your broadcast skills. Over the years, we've had some crazy games that have just been outside the norm. Did a DC Everest Kimberly football game when Kimberly was in the middle of that never-ending winning streak. That was a 57-3 game. Did a baseball game just last season, an Everest Eau Claire Memorial game that was 24-16. 24-16 for baseball. It was a never-ending game. And it never got to the 10-run rule either. We got to 9 and to 8 runs sometimes. Sometimes high school sports is like that. 30 seconds left in the period. This is underneath the SPASH goalie, Zach Burdick. SPASH sends new skaters on for a Marshfield offensive zone faceoff. It's to the left of the cage. SPASH cross ice. Final run down the ice, and SPASH's going to get a look at the net. To a helper, score. Does it count? The horn sounded just moments before. I think that's a goal. We'll see. For now, our scoreboard stays at 11-0. Well, for now, it's no goal. SPASH tacked on 3 more lamplighters in the second period. It is 11-0 at our second intermission. This is high school hockey on Zaleski Sports.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield, Wisconsin Rapids has tasty char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger, to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
Welcome to Bruce Orthodontics, where we provide comprehensive orthodontic care to patients of all ages. We are now accepting new patients, and we accept most insurances.
Orthodontics is much more than just a job to me. It is my passion and my life. What separates us from other orthodontists is constant continuing education for myself and my staff, compassion, and dedication. Here at Bruce Orthodontics, we change lives one smile at a time. I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, how can I help you?
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken has been voted best pizza in Marshfield 16 years in a row. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken is ready for your call now. Choose drunken chicken, BLT, Western, mac and cheese, sweet chili chicken, and more. Plus, Scotty's has broasted chicken, fish sandwiches, salads, and desserts. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, 715-384-8118 and Scotty'sPizza.com.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, how can I help you?
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
ZaleskiSports.com has leveled up. Go to ZaleskiSports.com and choose your favorite schools for easy navigation. From the homepage, choose your school to see team records, upcoming schedules, and past results. Use the video icon to launch the next broadcast. Use the arrow icon to watch any previous broadcasts. See the full weekly schedule too. Level up at ZaleskiSports.com.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
Welcome back to the Marshfield area ice rink. We're at our second intermission. SPASH led 8-0 at the end of the first period and added 3 more goals in period number 2. The SPASH goal scorers, Carson Somers, Carter Drexler, and Grady Miller. Miller's got 2 goals. Drexler's got a hat trick tonight. And SPASH has just simply outplayed Marshfield. These are just hockey programs that are at different levels. Zach Burdick, the SPASH goalie, was a little more active in the second period, 6 saves for a 2-period total of 7. And really the only thing of suspense as we go into the third period is whether Zach will get a shutout. Rural Desanayake has seen 34 shots. 11 have gotten past him. 10 saves in the second period for a two-period total of 23. Again, SPASH likely to go to 14-0. Marshfield will drop to 6-10 on the season, but still winless in Wisconsin Valley Conference play. A loss in league will bring Marshfield to 0-5. Hockey tonight is brought to you by Arts Body Shop. Quality auto body and framework since 1952. If you have an accident, let Macy's 2024 Small Business of the Year give you a free estimate. Call Arts Body Shop, South Central Avenue in Marshfield. It's been a couple of years since I've been here at the Wood County Ice Arena for a hockey game. This used to be a very cold rink, and part of that was where we would do the radio games from. We'd be all the way in the right-hand corner near the door and near that big industrial outdoor fan that kind of sucks the Zamboni fumes out of here and keeps the place cool when it's used for the Central Wisconsin Fair for the animal displays in the summer. But when we would do the games on the radio, it was so cold there. I mean, you could kind of see your breath condense. It's like you were doing the game in a fog down at the far end of the arena. Our Zaleski Sports location is right here at the red line. So we've upgraded our point of view for hockey tonight. And we are underneath the industrial electric heaters. Much appreciated. I mean, I was all bundled up, loaded for bear. I thought it was a bad thing that I left my hat at home. And it's not really needed tonight. We've got a good spot to call tonight's hockey game at 11-0. Tell you what, we'll step aside for a brief moment. Teams will be back out on the ice very shortly, and then our third period will be underway. It's SPASH 11, Marshfield 0. High school hockey on Zaleski Sports.
With more winter snow on the way, make your way to Chili Implement. Chili Implement, located conveniently between Marshfield and Chili, just north of Highway 10, is ready to help you make snow removal easier. Visit Chili Implement and see how their complete selection of Kubota and Cub Cadet snow removal machines will simplify your winter. Chili Implement open Monday through Saturday for sales, service, and parts. Chili Implement will also help you finance your next purchase. You can also see more at chiliimplement.com.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted local affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
Do you need a good night's sleep? Well, welcome to the club, and welcome to Mall Furniture.
Mall Furniture always has a huge selection of quality Comfort Sleep mattresses. They're double-sided, adjustable, bed-friendly, and made right here in Wisconsin.
Whether you need beauty sleep, deep sleep, or just need to sleep it off, you'll be sleeping like a baby on the perfect comfort sleep mattress from Mall Furniture. Head to Mall, because we got them all.
Mall Furniture and Mattress, West 9th Street, Marshfield.
Hello, I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor, Next Home Hub City. If you're a first-time home buyer or seller, or you've been around the block, because of my experience, I'm able to help you in the most efficient way. I'm a full-time, full-service realtor. I focus on my clients 100%. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
Nuts Deep 2, a Marshfield favorite for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Soup, salad, pizza, omelets, sandwiches, wraps, and burgers. How about appetizers like loaded tots and super nuts nachos? 14 large TVs to watch all your favorite games. Plus, entertainment and event space for groups large and small for your upcoming parties. Nuts Deep 2 again, awarded Best Burgers and Fish Fry in Marshfield. Nuts Deep 2 on South Central Avenue in Marshfield and Nuts Deep 2 North in Spencer.
Welcome back to Marshfield. Teams will be out on the ice to get the third period underway in just a moment. This is really the first week of everyone being back to school and work for the new year. With New Year's falling on a Wednesday, a lot of people had last Thursday and Friday off. This is the first week of all business for 2025. And one by one, the people that went down to Florida for vacation are coming back. I see Big Z and Mrs. Z are back from Orlando. That was a working trip, right? We did Marshfield basketball. They were down in Orlando for a holiday tournament. And I understand because going to Florida, it's all business. It involved a visit to the Mouse as well. I've seen the pictures. Everyone had a great time. I see that Z, the younger, is Florida bound very soon. You know what the problem is with going down to Florida in December or January? You come back to central Wisconsin, and the rest of the winter suddenly seems unbearably cold. The Florida or the trip down south is almost better if you wait until, say, March, and then you come back and there's just not all that much winter left. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com and find an agent near you. And we thank our game day sponsors, Brown's Bar, Woodfield Inn and Suites, and Rem's Funeral Home. Eight goals in the first period left no doubt for this one. 3 more in the second period for SPASH. 11-0 now. Wondering if SPASH might try a new goalie for the third period. Nope, Zach Budlett's going to get a chance for the shutout. He's back between the pipes. Came out of the locker room, went right to the goal to our right of our Zaleski Sports cameras. This is kind of a challenge for the Marshfield Tigers. Obviously, the scoreboard's a little disheartening right now. But you want to play well. You don't want to surrender for the third period here. You want to still play your best hockey. Sternweiss & Sons Ready Mix and Block Plant of Marshfield brings you high school hockey tonight. They're now hiring boom truck and concrete truck drivers. Be home every night and work for the hometown team at Sternweiss & Sons. It's time you make a change. Apply today at the Wren Road Ready Mix location. Sternweiss & Sons of Marshfield. The clock will stop only on penalties and goals scored in the third period. Here we go. Blake Messner to take the draw for the Tigers against Bo Schroeder of Stevens Point. Third period's underway. SPASH has outshot the Tigers 34-7. Cross ice shot that went off the blocker and I think may have hit the far side post. Let's make sure that WIAA is still in there. It's been kind of a disheartening game for him. Sent down the ice, will wave off icing. Stevens Point's got to go the length of the rink. Steered behind the net, takedown there, and that's going to be called. Grady Miller's going to go to the penalty box. Grady Miller just yanked the Marshfield player, just took Cole Kenny right down to the ice. Marshfield 0 for 1 on the power play. Is going to get a 2-minute minor here. We were penalty free in the second period. Grady Miller to the box.
SPASH penalty number 8, 2 minutes for holding.
Penalty at 2:05 of the third period. Holding. Clock's running again. See if Marshfield can get something going on the power play. Skating 5-on-4. Tigers behind the net. Back to the blue line. Tigers go cross ice now. Owen Horman on that pass back, went out of the blue line. Here's a short-handed chance for Stevens Point. Shot, save. Rebound came out in front. That's sticked aside to the corner. 70 seconds left in the power play for the Tigers. High off the boards that barely stayed into the rink. For a moment, the Marshfield goalie turned his back towards us. It is still Raul Desanayake. He's the only goalie on the Marshfield varsity roster. So he's going to have to go the distance. 50 seconds left in the Tigers' power play. SPASH has it, lifts it down the ice. As the penalty kill continues to burn. If the Tigers do not score, they'll be 0 for 3 on the power play tonight. Tigers onside. Skating in, shot on goal, save. Joey Cashmere put it on. And Zach Burdick kept the stick down off to the side. 15 minutes left in the power play. 15 seconds left, beg your pardon. And SPASH has killed off the penalty. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. SPASH 3 for 3 on the penalty kill tonight, although one of them came in a 4-on-4 situation back in the first period. Shot there, and Desanayake holds on for a save. Hockey is brought to you by First Choice Credit Union in Marshfield, serving anyone who lives or works in Wood, Marathon, Clark, or Portage counties. Make First Choice Credit Union your first choice for loans. Marshfield in the defensive end, bouncing puck to the near side boards. Tigers clear it out, but SPASH takes it away. Off the board, SPASH is onside. Jackson Spees, a goal scorer tonight, went cross ice. Back to the blue line, shot is wide, almost deflected in, got a stick on it. Jackson Spees was on the near side post, couldn't quite direct it. We've been scoreless so far in the third period. We're about 5 minutes in. Two-on-one, shot there. Save. In Desanayake's glove. Both teams will get new lines out. Smith Brothers Meats brings you hockey. Get fresh meat and cheese every day. Let them cater your next event. Smith Brothers Meats in Colby. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 6, and Saturdays, 8 to 4. Smith Brothers Meats, part of our Zaleski Sports family of sponsors. Thank you guys for making our high school sports coverage possible. Winters are busy at Zaleski Sports. Got lots of boys and girls basketball and hockey too. SPASH cross ice, shot, pad, save, rebound is wide. Back-to-back chances denied. No, that last one in. The rebound went in. 12-0. That's the first goal scored of the third period. SPASH makes it 12-zip.
SPASH goal by number 2, Grant Mulski.
Grant Mulski.
Mason Dillingham, also assisted by number 25, Jerome Pierre.
Mulski now has a hat trick for Stevens Point. Marshfield down the other way, saved by Zach Burdick. Grant Mulski and Carter Drexler each have 3 goals for Stevens Point tonight. A double hat trick night in this 12-0 lead for SPASH. 11 minutes to go tonight. Shot there, deflected off one of the Marshfield defensemen and goes to the corner. Cross ice, shot, save. Tried to get that back out in front. Unable to get his stick on it was Jackson Schroeder. Schroeder's got 2 goals tonight. Bouncing puck to the near side corner. I know looking ahead next week to our high school hockey coverage, we have the DC Everest Wisconsin Rapids game. At least that's one that I'll be at on Tuesday. Looking forward to that. Everest and Rapids have been about even the last few years. Everest beat them over at the Southwood County Ice Arena earlier. That hits the post and goes in. SPASH has scored again. Jackson Schroeder scores for Stevens Point. Lucky deflection. Lucky 13-0. Goal comes at 6:45 of the third period. Minute and 45 seconds after the last score.
SPASH goal at the 6:45 mark. Number 17, Jackson Schroeder. Assisted by number 8, Grady Miller.
Jackson Schroeder's first goal. Grady Miller Jr. gets an assist for Stevens Point. SPASH goes cross ice. A lot of separation there. Got a man in front. Shot wide. Clock continues to run. 9.5 until final horn tonight. Tigers get new skaters onto the ice. SPASH will extend this shift a little bit longer. Max Middlestad, a freshman for Stevens Point, took the draw there. SPASH has 2 players back. No advantage for Marshfield. Marshfield has only 1 shot on goal here in the third period. Cross ice, nice idea. Shot save, loose in front. It's the one time that Zach Burdick's been kind of in jeopardy tonight. Lunges out and covers it up for a save. Marshfield's best scoring chance of the entire night. In the middle stages of the third period now. SPASH sends it around the boards and out. Icing will come back for a face-off down to the Marshfield end. That deflected off the boards and came out in front. Budnick, no problem. Tigers are onside along the near side boards. That deflected up high, went over the crossbar. Here comes SPASH. 3-on-2 opportunity. Trying to carry that down is Easton Kitkowski, then lost control of the puck. SPASH from behind the net. Far side corner. Stick handling to close range. Thought about a wraparound opportunity. Desanayake, the Marshfield goalie, did a good job shifting from far side post to near side post. Icing, offensive zone face-off to our left. 7 minutes to go tonight. Tangled up in front again for a save. SPASH player goes down, no penalty there. Logan Ostricki is back up on his skates. 6 minutes to go. SPASH 4-on-3. SPASH, even their deeper lines, they're just faster skaters. Trying to get that onto the skates of Markson Selenko. He couldn't control it in the center of the ice. He was halfway down the circles. No icing here. This is icing, and we'll come back for an offensive zone faceoff. Both teams will send new lines out onto the ice. We'll be under 5 minutes before the puck drops again. SPASH has a 3-on-1. Marshfield looking to fill in defensively in front. That's a good stick save. Grady Miller was denied on the near side post. SPASH is onside along the far side boards. Tigers try and take this away. SPASH got 2 players back. Nothing doing. So it's looking more and more likely that Stevens Point's going to get their shutout. Here's a shot and a score for the Panthers. Jackson Schroeder. Schroeder's got his second goal of this period. At the 13-minute mark of the third period, 14-0. It's a football score. Schroeder scores twice in the third period. Those are his 2 goals tonight. Marshfield needed to get one more skater onto the ice. Now we're ready to go. Penalty called here against SPASH on Jackson Schroeder, the goal scorer.
At the 13 mark, number 17, Jackson Schroeder. This by number 21.
Tigers are skating 5-on-4.
17 from 21 and 13 mark. SPASH penalty, number 17, unsportsmanlike 2 minutes.
Unsportsmanlike minor on Schroeder.
50-50 raffle. 50-50 raffle. Number is followed.
So Schroeder must have said or done something after scoring his goal. Tigers have a minute and a half left in their power play. SPASH looking to be a perfect 4 for 4 on the penalty kill tonight. If SPASH is able to kill this penalty, we'll have 2 minutes left in the period. A short-handed save. SPASH got to look at the net. New skaters on for both sides. Short-handed look, wide of the far side post. Tigers trying to get this power play going. 30 seconds left in the Marshfield man advantage. Cross-ice pass came in a little bit too hot. Unable to track it down was Wyatt Fisher. Going to have a penalty for that action in the corner. I think. Well, no one's going off the ice right now. Teams are making a change. Yeah, that puck just bounced out of the rink. Minute and a half to go as the clock continues to wind. We're in running time for the entire second and third periods tonight. Coming back down for a Marshfield offensive zone faceoff in our final minute tonight. He only had to make 9 saves, but Zach Burdick, the SPASH goalie, is going to get himself a shutout tonight. He turns that aside. .30 seconds left in tonight's hockey action. SPASH onside. Final look at the net deflected. Jaron Bolton, a sophomore, denied. To the corner. And that's going to do it tonight. SPASH will improve to a perfect 14-0 on the season. They've defeated the Marshfield Tigers by a score of 14-0. 8 goals in the first, 3 goals in the second and third periods.
Joining us from the SPASH Panthers and your hometown Marshfield Tigers who are participating in this experience of legends. Next game for your hometown Marshfield
In the third period, Raul Desanayake made 9 saves. Zach Burdick had to make 2 saves. Again, Burdick with a 9-save shutout. Yeah, hockey tonight was not particularly competitive. Marshfield had to serve out a 5-minute major in the first period. SPASH scored 4 times and never looked back from that. We will recap the scoring. There was a lot of it for Stevens Point. The Nasonville Dairy postgame show is coming up. Nasonville Dairy, fresh cheese curds made daily. Get your cheese curds at Nasonville Dairy, Marshfield, Curtis, or NasonvilleDairy.com.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's cheese, pizza cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
We welcome you back to the Marshfield Ice Arena. I'm Chris Conley. Final score is 14-0 Stevens Point over Marshfield tonight. This is the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. 0-0 till 5 minutes in the first period when Joey Cashmer was sent off for a 5-minute major for hitting from behind. SPASH would score 4 times during that 5-minute major and never looked back. Led 8-0 at the end of the first period, and then 3 more goals in the second and third period. I don't know if a kid scores a goal. I think they deserve credit on the postgame show. So here is all the Stevens Point scoring. Grant Molsky opened the scoring on the power play, 4:49 of the first. Mason Dillingham, Carter Dexler, and Grant Molsky again, all in that 5-minute major for a 4-0 lead. The other goals in the first period from Jackson Spees, Carter Drexler, and Carter Drexler again. 8-0 at the first intermission. SPASH would add more goals, 3 more goals in the second period. Carson Somers, Carter Drexler, and Grady Miller. And then 3 more goals in the third period. Jackson Schroeder scored twice, and Grant Molsky scored again. Molsky and Carter Drexler hat tricks today, and a knife-save shutout for Zach Budrick for Stevens Point. SPASH 14-0 on the season with the win. Marshfield falls to 6-9 with the loss. Again, the final score is a blowout tonight, 14-0. That's going to wrap up our Zaleski sports coverage. Thanks for joining us. I'm Chris Conley. Good night, everybody.